Hi there, it's Kristen and I have my empties to share with you today. And this video is going to be really long, so I wanted to split it into two separate parts or two separate videos. That way it's not going to be like 20 minutes long. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do skincare, body care, makeup in both videos so that you have a little bit of everything in each of the two parts. And I also wanted to go over something really fast. In my Project Pan videos, what I want to start doing for the finale is do like a mini empties video. That way my empties videos won't be as long and you'll be able to hear in the finale what I think of the products, how much it costs, and I feel like it'll just be better doing it that way. I'll start off with the Project Pan items that I used up, and these are the two Urban Decay setting sprays. One is D-Slick, this one right here is D-Slick, and this is All Nighter. I like the All Nighter a little bit better. This is the 0.5 1 ounce. These are like a little sample size that you can get as a promo. 1 ounce retails for $14 and 4 ounces retails for $30. I like the All Nighter a little bit better. I feel like it really helps my makeup stay in place. And I really like the All Nighter. If I had to purchase one of the two, I would go with this one. This is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, a full size, which is 1 ounce, retails for $58. That's expensive in my opinion. I wouldn't repurchase it, but it does create a nice smooth base before I put on my foundation. It's water resistant, made in the USA. But I think that the SPF maybe in this bothered me because I did notice a little bit, my skin was kind of reacting a little bit to it. But I like that it's made without parabens, sulfates, phthalates, fragrance, oil, and gluten. So if you're gluten-free, this may be a good product to test out. But it's just so expensive, $58 for 1 ounce. That's kind of a bit much for me. This next primer I didn't end up finishing. It's the Lancome La Base Pro, and I'm tossing it out because I've been having some skin irritation and breakouts, and I cut out a soap that I was using in this, and my skin is starting to clear up. So that makes me really happy that it's probably one of these two things, but it makes me sad because I did like the way that this made my foundation look. It was long lasting, it had a nice satiny look to it when I would put it on my face. It's oil free, a full size is 0.8 ounce, so you're not even getting an ounce, for $42 from Lancome. I'm gonna toss this out. I would not repurchase it just because I do think there's probably something in this that's causing irritation for my skin. This next primer is the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer. I really enjoyed this little guy. It's 1.75 ounces for $34, so quite a bit less than the Lancome and the Hourglass, and you're getting almost twice as much product. It's a water-based foundation primer. It felt more like a moisturizer to me. It wasn't as smooth going on as the Hourglass or as the Lancome. It didn't have like that silicone-y type feeling, but I didn't notice any breakouts on this, and I did feel like it did extend the life of my foundation. Like my foundation wasn't breaking down as quickly because I do have oily combination skin. But I enjoyed this little guy, and I would consider repurchasing a full size if I used up all my foundation primers. I ended up tossing out the actual pencil, but I still have the packaging for it. It's the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Sculptor, and this one was in blonde. It retails for around $10 at Ulta. You get 0.048 ounces. It's a double-ended pencil, so on one side you have the eyebrow wax, and then on the other side you have the actual pencil that has the color in it. I did like this. I wasn't in love with it. I would not repurchase it. I like the Anastasia Brow Wiz because I get the precision, whereas this pencil was a little thicker, and I don't know, I wasn't in love with the color. This just wasn't a love for me, so I wouldn't repurchase this. In my 5x Fall Project Pan, I completely used up the Chanel Stilo Waterproof Long-Lasting Eyeliner in Jade, and this was a really pretty limited edition color. Their regular line and their limited edition eyeliners retail for $32. It's a retractable liner, it's really easy to use, and then there's a little sharpener on the bottom. You can take that out and sharpen. When you have actual product, you can sharpen the product and make it a nice fine tip. I really liked the pencil, it was nice, but these are not as smooth as you would think them to be. I don't know, I feel like for Chanel, they should glide on and last all day, and I know a lot of people like these, but I also had one in espresso, and that one just dried up so fast I actually ended up returning it. This one was nice. I ended up using it as a base a lot for shadow, and it was very pretty. I wouldn't repurchase it though for $32. My last makeup item is the Mineral Wear Talc-Free Mineral Face Powder in Translucent, and I completely used this up. During my Project Pan for the finale, I had like this little tiny bit left, and it only took me 2 days to use it up, so that was very nice that I'm finally done with this. I have a backup, but it's a different color. It's a little bit lighter and it's perfect for winter, so that's great. You can get these on sale for around $8, but full price you're gonna pay around $14. I think it's like $13.99. Walmart, I think I paid $10 or $11 for this. It's good for the drugstore, but it's not as finely milled as, say, like the Becca powder. The Becca mineral powder that's pressed. I really like that powder better than this one, but this is drugstore. So I feel like for a drugstore product, it is nice, but it's not as good as some of the higher end powders that you can get out there that are gonna make your skin look a little bit more like skin-like. So I did enjoy this, but I'm not gonna run out and repurchase one anytime soon because I have a lot of powders that I'm trying to work through. I have more makeup empties to share with you, but I'm gonna put those in part 2. I have a hair care item. This is the 50/50 Balanced Hydrating Clarifying Shampoo from Giovanni. I bought this at TJ Maxx for $12.99. Which I feel like is a good price. It's 33.8 fluid ounces. My husband really likes this a lot. I feel like this is nice. It is clarifying, but it's not to the point where my hair is a frizzy mess when I'm walking out of the shower. It is laurel and laureth sulfate free, which is nice. It doesn't dry my hair out. Would I repurchase another one? I have other things that I'm working through right now. I think I would repurchase another one because my husband likes it so much, but I like things that are a tad bit more moisturizing. I used up this body wash. It's from Andalou Naturals, and it's in the scent Citrus Verbena. It's a shower gel, 8.5 ounces, retails for $4.99 at TJ Maxx. I'm sure it's more expensive if you get it at a health food store, but I did enjoy this a lot. I really like Andalou Naturals. This product is non-GMO, paraben-free, sulfate-free. There are quite a few organic ingredients in here, fair trade, and it's made in the USA. This had a nice fresh lime scent to it, but if I had to choose between this and the Pacifica shower gel, I think I'd go with the Pacifica. I feel like the Pacifica has more of a depth to its fragrances. I feel like there's a little bit more involved. I don't know. This smells pretty much just like straight lime to me. Like lime verbena. It's not very complex. That's the word I was looking for. It's not very complex, whereas I feel the Pacifica has a little bit more of a complex scent, and I don't know, I just like the Pacifica better. But this is still really good, and I really like that Andalou Naturals is truly a natural brand. Speaking of not natural, this is the Bath & Body Works Vanilla Bean Noel 24-Hour Moisture Shea Butter Body Cream. 8 ounces, retails for $12.50. You can get it on sale. There's all kinds of coupons and sales that Bath & Body Works has. I really enjoy the scent of this. It's one of my favorite Bath & Body Works scents, and I would consider repurchasing it during the holiday time, but I'm trying to work through other lotions. I do find that these 24-hour shea butter lotions that they have are more moisturizing than the regular traditional body lotions that Bath & Body Works has. So I really do enjoy this scent quite a bit, and I would reconsider purchasing this if I got a great deal, maybe if I could get it around $5 during one of their sales, but I'm focusing on other body lotions at the moment. My last empty for today is from Blissoma Solutions, and this is an intense hydration tonic. 4 ounces, retails for $25.99, and this was sent to me by Nucia, and Nucia is an online retailer. They sell all natural products, makeup, skincare, body care items, and they sent this to me just to test out, see how I like it. It was really refreshing. It had a nice herbal scent. I liked it, but I wasn't in love with it, so I would not repurchase this. Those are my empties for today. Please stay tuned for part 2 because I will be doing makeup, skincare, body care, and sharing with you again how I did these, and I share the price and all the information about the product that I find really helpful. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please share with me down below in the comments, or if you just want to say hello. It's always fun to talk with you guys in the comments section. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.